Cristiano Ronaldo versus Lionel Messi. The rivalry that got too personal. Two legends, one sport, and a rivalry that shook the footballing world. Was it just about goals and trophies, or did it turn into something deeper? Let's dive into the battles, records, and legacy. Number 1. Introduction, more than just a football feud. For over 15 years, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi have dominated football, shattering records and redefining the limits of greatness. Their rivalry isn't just about goals and trophies. It has evolved into one of the most intense and debated battles in sports history. What started as a competition between two generational talents quickly turned into a global obsession, dividing fans, pundits, and even teammates. Their epic showdowns in El Clasico weren't just matches. They were cultural events. Each meeting was a clash of footballing ideologies, Ronaldo's power and athleticism versus Messi's finesse and vision, with millions glued to their screens, debating every move. Beyond domestic leagues, their competition extended into the Champions League, where they broke records, delivered unforgettable performances, and redefined what it meant to be the best. As the seasons passed, the stakes grew higher, and so did the tension. At first, it seemed like a healthy rivalry, driven by mutual respect and an unrelenting desire to be the best. But over time, the battle became deeply personal. Whether it was Ronaldo's iconic celebrations at Camp Nou or Messi's unforgettable last-minute winner at the Bernabeu, their rivalry became about more than just football. It was about legacy, pride, and proving who truly deserved to be called the GOAT. But how did this legendary battle begin? What made their rivalry so personal? And why, even after their European dominance, does the Messi versus Ronaldo debate still rage on? This is the story of football's greatest rivalry, one that transcended the game and became a fight for immortality. Number 2, the beginning. Two paths to greatness. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi took vastly different paths to footballing greatness, yet fate ensured they would become the sport's most iconic rivals. Messi, the natural talent. Born in Rosario, Argentina, Lionel Messi was a football prodigy with an extraordinary gift. However, his dream was nearly derailed by a growth hormone deficiency diagnosed at a young age. With his future uncertain, FC Barcelona took a chance on him, offering to cover his medical expenses if he moved to Spain. Messi joined La Masia, Barcelona's famed academy, and his development was nothing short of remarkable. His dribbling, vision, and goal-scoring instinct were unparalleled. By the age of 17, he was already playing for Barcelona's first team, showcasing a natural elegance that made football look effortless. His rise was seamless, and soon, the world knew they were witnessing something special. Ronaldo, the self-made superstar. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey couldn't have been more different. Raised in Madeira, Portugal, in a working-class family, Ronaldo's success was built on relentless hard work and sheer determination. Leaving home at 12 to pursue his dream, he joined Sporting CP, where his raw talent and extreme dedication set him apart. In 2003, Manchester United signed the young winger, and under Sir Alex Ferguson, he evolved into a complete player, fast, strong, and lethal in front of goal. His work ethic and hunger to improve saw him transform from a tricky winger into a goal-scoring machine. The collision course. Then in 2009, everything changed. Ronaldo's €94 million move to Real Madrid placed him in direct competition with Messi, setting the stage for an era-defining rivalry. Every El Clasico became a battle, as their contrasting styles, Messi's elegance and vision versus Ronaldo's explosive power and precision, divided football fans worldwide. From that moment, football wasn't just about teams anymore. It was about Messi versus Ronaldo. Wait, before we continue, if you're loving this deep dive into the greatest rivalry in football history, why not stick around for more? We break down the biggest debates, legendary moments, and untold stories you won't want to miss. Hit that button and join the conversation, because football never stops. Number 3, a rivalry fueled by greatness and breaking records. Messi and Ronaldo didn't just compete against each other, they elevated football itself. Their battle for supremacy shattered records, inspired millions, and redefined what was possible in the sport. Ballon d'Or showdowns between 2008 and 2021, Messi and Ronaldo won a combined 12 Ballon d'Ors, making the award almost exclusively theirs for over a decade. Their dominance forced each other to constantly evolve, ensuring no other player could challenge their reign. Champions League duels. Ronaldo became the all-time top scorer in Champions League history, known for his clutch performances and unforgettable knockout stage goals. But Messi wasn't far behind, dazzling fans with his magical dribbles and record-breaking feats for Barcelona. Their European battles became legendary, turning the Champions League into their personal stage. El Clásico drama. The rivalry reached its peak in El Clásico. Whether it was Ronaldo silencing Camp Nou with his signature calma celebration, or Messi holding his jersey up at the Bernabeu after a last-minute winner, every match between them was a historic moment. The numbers speak for themselves. Ronaldo, 915 goals, 256 assists in 1,254 matches, goal ratio 0.73. Messi, 850 goals, 379 assists in 1,083 matches, goal ratio 0.78. As they kept breaking records, the rivalry took on a deeper, more personal edge, one that extended beyond football. Number 4. When the rivalry got too personal. At the beginning, Messi and Ronaldo maintained mutual respect. They acknowledged each other's greatness, occasionally praising one another in interviews. But as their battle for supremacy intensified, fueled by fans, media, and even their own teammates, the rivalry became more than just professional competition. It became deeply personal. Ronaldo's outspoken nature versus Messi's quiet response. Ronaldo, known for his confidence, often expressed frustration about not receiving enough recognition. He repeatedly hinted that he deserved more Ballon d'Ors, once stating, "I should have more," after Messi claimed his 5th Ballon d'Or in 2017. His competitive spirit was undeniable. He wanted to be acknowledged as the best, and anything less seemed unacceptable. Messi, on the other hand, rarely engaged in public debates. Instead of words, he responded on the pitch, letting his performances speak for themselves. But even without confrontation, the tension between the two was always present, particularly during award ceremonies and interviews. Moments that added fuel to the fire. Ronaldo's move to Juventus, 2018. He claimed that leaving Real Madrid made him a more complete player, subtly implying that he had outgrown La Liga and perhaps his rivalry with Messi. The 2022 FIFA World Cup. Messi won football's biggest prize, achieving what Ronaldo had always dreamed of. While Ronaldo made history as the first player to score in 5 World Cups, Messi's victory in Qatar 2022 cemented his legacy. At this point, the debate wasn't just about goals or trophies. It became a battle of who would be remembered as the greatest of all time. Number 5. The post-La Liga era. Who really won? Even after leaving Spain, Messi and Ronaldo's dominance didn't fade. It simply took on a new form. Their moves outside of Europe weren't just about football. They transformed entire sports economies. Ronaldo's move to Al Nassr, Saudi Pro League. When Cristiano Ronaldo joined Al Nassr in 2023, he didn't just bring goals, he brought global attention. Overnight, the club's Instagram following jumped from under 1 million to over 10 million, and Saudi football entered the international spotlight. His arrival boosted TV deals, ticket sales, and sponsorship interest, inspiring other stars to join the Saudi Pro League. The Ronaldo effect turned an emerging league into a commercial powerhouse. Messi's move to Inter Miami, MLS. Lionel Messi's 2023 transfer to Inter Miami reshaped football in the United States. Ticket prices skyrocketed, the club's valuation soared, and Apple TV's MLS Season Pass saw record subscriptions. Messi's presence drew millions of new fans to Major League Soccer, bringing an unprecedented level of interest to football in North America. Who won? Both players redefined football's global reach, proving their influence extends far beyond European dominance. Whether it's Ronaldo's impact in the Middle East or Messi's revolution in the US, one thing is clear. They didn't just dominate the game, they changed it forever. The final whistle blows, but the debate rages on. Messi versus Ronaldo isn't just a rivalry, it's a battle of legacy, passion, and footballing greatness. Who truly came out on top? Share your thoughts below and let the discussion continue. Keep debating, keep exploring, and remember, football is more than a game, it's history in the making.